You think it'll sell? Dan's a young guy, our chat room monitor. He says yeah.
Yeah,
all the Rock Band sells,
popular
doesn't it?
Across a whole lot of
Really?
demos,
Young
yeah.
people would want to play the Beatles songs?
There's still huge Beatles fans in high schools and colleges.
Oh, all right. That's a relief to hear.
Beatles are forever.
They got a lot of press for it. It certainly was a successful thing to do. Well, cool. Thank you for the E3 report.
Let me mention one more game because it's really the Natal thing and Sony's motion controller. I think they're big deal because that kind of magic that it seems like, wow, we're really in the future. And there was another game that kind of was under the radar a little bit, but a lot of the hardcore press is picking up on, and it really captures that magical idea also. And it's a game called Scribblenauts. Has anybody heard of it?
Scribblenauts?
Yeah, like an astronaut, but Scribblenaut.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game for the Nintendo DS, the handheld system, and it's absolutely, walking up to it, you wouldn't think much of it, but a few minutes playing it, it really feels like magic. What you do, you're a little guy in a two-dimensional world, and you encounter a number of problems or puzzles, and the way you solve them is you pull down a little keyboard and type in any noun you can think of. And that thing magically appears in the world, functional.
How do it know?
It has a library of thousands and thousands and thousands of objects, and they were challenging journalists to come up and stump it. And it's absolutely spectacular, the kinds of things that are in that game that you outside the box thinking. Somebody mentioned they were having a problem getting past one of the puzzles, and they couldn't figure out how to do it. And they were like, you know what? I'm just going to go back in time to a point when this didn't exist. So they wrote time machine, and the time machine showed up, and they stepped into the time machine, and they went back, and they got a group of dinosaurs and went back into the time machine. Yes.
Oh, I'm so getting this.
This sounds so cool.
It's literally anything you can think of. People were writing keyboard cat, and the keyboard cat would show up.
No.
And play. It's absolutely stunning. Dracula, and somebody wrote a Cthulhu, and a Cthulhu showed up.
Wow. I don't even know how to spell Cthulhu. That's amazing.
Jeff, is it available now or coming?
No, it's coming in the fall.
Cthulhu Madness.
I think the DS is a really great platform. It's really done well.